Part 1. Taking a table order from the first dish to the printed bill. This is the table screen. Every table in the restaurant is here. Gray means free. To start an order, tap the table the customer is sitting at. The order screen has just 2 tabs. Add items is where you pick dishes. Order is the list of what this table has taken. The table name and the 2 tabs stay fixed at the top. Only the dish list moves when you scroll, so you never lose your place. These pills are the categories. Tap 1 to show only that category. Each dish tile carries a colored stripe on its left edge. That is the category color, so you can recognize a dish without reading it. If the customer names a dish, searching is faster. Type any part of the name. The cross inside the box clears the search and brings the categories back. Tap a dish to add it to the order. If the dish has variants, this window opens. Pick the one the customer asked for. You can also type a note here, like no onion. Add to KOT puts the dish into the order. Notice the tile is now green. Green means this dish is already in the order, so you never add the same thing twice by mistake. Add the rest of the order the same way. Look at the order tab. It always shows how many items and how much without opening it. Tap the order tab to see the full list. Each dish is one clean line, quantity with minus and plus on the left, the name, the amount, and the circle plus for add-ons on the right. Use minus and plus to change how many. Tap the dish name itself to open its options. 4 things live here. Add a note. Set the food preference. Add add-ons or remove the item. Add note is for anything the cook must know. Less spicy, no onion. It prints on the kitchen slip. Toilet. The note now shows under the dish and goes to the kitchen with it. Food preference marks the dish Jain or Swaminarayan. The kitchen sees it on the card and on the slip. Pick Jain, and the dish is tagged straight away. The circle plus adds extras, extra cheese, extra butter. This is real money the restaurant loses when nobody rings it up, so always ask. Choose the extras and how many of each, then save. So, the add-on shows on its own line under the dish, and it is charged separately on the bill. The 3 dots button holds everything you do not need on every order. Customer name and date. An order note for the whole table. Priority to put the order ahead in the kitchen. KOT history. Discount. Complimentary. And clear the whole order. Type the customer name here if they give one. It prints on the bill. Tap the 3 dots again to close it, and you are back to the order. The kitchen and bill buttons stay locked to the bottom of the screen. They never scroll away. Kitchen sends the order to the cooks. The kitchen slip is shown first so you can check it, then send. The order now splits into 2 groups. Amber is not sent yet. Green is already with the kitchen. Tap a group bar to fold it. The count and the amount stay visible, so folding hides the rows but never the total. Tap it again to open it back up. Tap a dish that is already with the kitchen. Resend prints the slip again if the kitchen lost it. Return sends the dish back. It stays on the record at 0 rupees and is left off the bill. Once a dish is sent, its quantity and note are locked. The kitchen is already cooking it, so changing it quietly would be wrong. Extras are different. A customer asking for extra cheese on a dish already cooking is normal. The extra merges into the same kitchen line, so the cook never makes a second plate. We will close it without adding anything this time. While the customer eats, the kitchen ticks each dish off on their own screen. The app will not let you bill a table the kitchen is still cooking, so wait for it to clear. When the customer is finished, tap Bill. This is the bill exactly as it will print. Check it before you print. Payment is 2 taps. Cash fills the full amount as cash. UPI fills it as online. Split it is for a customer paying part in each. Type the cash amount and the app works out the rest. Confirm the bill. The order is saved. The table goes back to gray and it is ready for the next customer. Part 2. Parcel, tomato, and Swiggy orders. The screen works exactly like the table screen, so there is nothing new to learn. First choose which one it is. Parcel is a customer collecting from the counter. Tomato and Swiggy are the platforms. 3 tabs here instead of 2. Add items and order work exactly as on a table. Active is the list of orders already sent and still running. The 3 dots hold the order reference number, the date, the customer name, and the note. For a Zomato or Swiggy order, type their order number here so it can be matched later. Add dishes exactly as you do for a table. Same tiles, same green when a dish is already in, same search. The Order tab shows the list and the total, the same one line per dish. Below the list, platform charges and packaging. Packaging is only counted on the categories that actually need a box, like drinks, not on every item. Save and send to kitchen stays pinned at the bottom, just like the bill button on a table. One tap sends it. The order moves to the active tab, but where it stays until it is handed over. Tap an order to open it. From here you can print the bill, reprint the kitchen slip, edit it while it is still unbilled, or mark it handed over. For Zomato and Swiggy there is no bill to print. The platform gives the customer their own. Handed over is what closes the order and keeps the active list clean. Part 3. Reading the table screen at a glance and the shortcuts hiding behind each table. The colors tell you the whole floor without opening anything. Gray is free. Blue means an order was taken but nothing has gone to the kitchen yet. Amber means the kitchen is cooking. Green means everything is done and the table is ready to bill. A lock badge on a table means another device has it open right now. You can still go in, but you will see who is on it, so two people never edit the same order at once. The three dots on a table open as shortcut menu, so you do not have to go into the order at all. Preview shows the order without opening it. Send to kitchen and bill, do it in one tap from here. Quick bill asks for the payment split first. Change table moves a running order to a different table if the customers move. Close table is admin only. Say the customers move to a different table. You do not re-enter the order. Tap change table. Only free tables are offered, so you can never move an order on top of another table by mistake. Pick the new one. Done in 2 taps. The items, the customer name, the amount and the kitchen slips have all moved across. The old table is free again. Tap the new table. Every dish, the note and the full amount came across with it. Nothing had to be typed again. Open the order and the header still names the table it came from. The kitchen screen shows the same thing beside the new table number, so a cook who wrote the old number down is not left confused. One thing to know, change table is for admin and manager only, and it is refused once the table has been billed. A billed order is corrected in edit past orders instead, where the change is recorded. Below the grid is the waiting queue. Add a customer with how many people, then mark them seated and pick the table when one frees up. Part 4. The kitchen screen. This is the one the cooks watch, not the waiters. Every order sent from a table or from the online screen shows up here as a card within seconds. Nothing needs refreshing. The table name is in the colored band on top. Every dish line starts with the quantity in bold, so how many is the first thing you read. The band color is the waiting time. Green is fine. Orange is getting close to the target. Red is late and it blinks, so it is impossible to miss from across the kitchen. When a dish is ready, tap the tick beside it. That single dish comes off the card. All done at the top clears everything in that section for that table at once. It only touches your own section. The paper counter marking done never marks the fancy counter done. There are 2 views. View 1 splits the screen by kitchen section, paper, fancy, bhaji, breakfast. View 2 split by table into running and new, with recently completed underneath. Pick whichever your kitchen reads faster. The kitchen screen has its own language switch, so the cooks can read it in Gujarati or Hindi even though the rest of the app is in English. That is the whole app. Tap a table, add dishes, send to the kitchen, take the bill. Everything else is behind the 3 dots when you need it.